People are making $500 a month selling Notion templates. And the crazy part? Most of them have 0 followers, 0 email list, 0 YouTube channel. They're just solving problems that already exist. So today we're breaking down exactly how to pick templates that actually sell, how to price them, and where to sell them, so people find you without you having to build an audience first. Let's start with the first question everyone asks. Why would people buy a Notion template when they could just make one themselves? Because most people don't know how to build them. They see a beautiful Notion setup and think it's magic. To them, it's worth paying $15 to $40 to save 3 hours of trial and error. Now, let's talk about step 1, which is finding the templates that actually make money. You go to Gumroad and filter by Notion category. Then you sort by most purchased. You're looking for templates with at least 50 reviews, because these are your proof points. These are the templates people actually want. But here's what most people miss. You don't copy those templates. Instead, you look at what problems they solve, and you solve them better or for a different person. For example, a study planner template does well. But what if you made a study planner specifically for med school students, or for students with ADHD? That's a narrower audience, but they're way more likely to buy because it's made specifically for them. This brings us to step 2, which is the actual creation process. You need to know Notion well enough to build something clean. You don't need to be an expert, but you need to understand databases, relations, rollups, and filters. If you don't know these, spend 2 hours on YouTube learning them. That's your investment. The template itself should solve one specific problem really well, not 5 problems. Okay? Pick one problem and solve it great. That could be a productivity dashboard, a content calendar, a habit tracker for fitness, a budget spreadsheet, or a freelance invoice tracker. Pick something you've actually used or struggled with, because that authenticity shows up in your work. Step 3 is about pricing and packaging your template. Most people underprice templates and think $17 is good, but it's not. The market is actually around $25 to $45 for quality templates. Why? Because people buying a Notion template are usually already paying for Notion itself. They have spending power and they're not price shopping for 50 cents. Here's how to structure it. Offer a basic version at $25, which is your volume play. Then offer a premium version at $40. Maybe the premium includes video setup tutorials, more customization options, or a Google Sheets backup. This creates the illusion of choice, and people buy the premium version more than you'd expect because they don't want to look cheap to themselves. Now let's move to step 4, which is figuring out where to actually sell these templates. You have 3 main platforms: Gumroad, Etsy, and Sendowl. Gumroad is the easiest to use. You upload your template, set the price, and that's it. Gumroad takes 8% of each sale. The platform does almost 0 marketing for you, but the audience is already there searching for templates. Etsy is interesting because it has organic search traffic. Someone types in Notion Study Planner template, and your listing shows up. You pay 20 cents to list and keep the rest after their fees. This one actually drives free traffic if your listing is optimized right. Sendowl is the hybrid approach. You can send your own traffic there or let their marketplace work for you. They take less percentage than Gumroad if you drive your own customers. Here's the actual strategy. Upload to all 3 at once and see which one converts best. Then double down on that one. Step 5 is the crucial part: getting your first sales without an audience. There are actually 5 ways to do this, and the first is Reddit. Go to communities related to your template's niche. If you made a budget template, go to Rye Personal Finance and Rye Budgetaholics. If you made a study planner, go to Recollege and Rye Studying. Answer questions, be helpful, and mention your template naturally when someone asks for a solution. Don't spam. Just help people. Second is Discord servers. There are huge Discord communities around productivity, college, fitness, and freelancing. Join the ones relevant to your template. Most let you share resources in specific channels, so you can post your template there. Third is Facebook groups, which work the same way. Find groups of people who would want your template and join them. Answer questions, build trust, and mention your solution. Fourth is review and comparison sites. There are websites dedicated to ranking Notion templates. Contact the owners and ask them to review yours. A good review from an established site brings consistent traffic. Fifth is content marketing through platforms you already use. If you're on Twitter, tweet about the problem your template solves. If you're on TikTok, show before and after of someone using it. You don't need a huge audience, just consistent posts about your niche problem. Here's the reality about earnings. Your first template probably won't make $500 a month immediately. But if you build 3 to 5 quality templates in adjacent niches, you start getting passive income. Template 1 might make $50 a month, template 2 makes $80, and template 3 makes $120. Suddenly, you're at $250 doing almost nothing. Then, you focus on your best performer. You make variations, improve the listing, add testimonials, and now that one template is making $300 a month. The key is starting with the easiest template you can possibly make. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for perfect. Build something useful, launch it, and iterate based on what sells. If you want to actually get started, pick one specific problem you've faced. Spend a weekend building the cleanest solution you can. Upload it to Gumroad for $25, share it in 3 relevant communities, then build the next one. That's the entire strategy, no audience needed. Just useful templates made for people who need them. If you actually try this, let me know how it goes.